Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. The lion, they say, may be king of the jungle, but it knows it should not stand in the way of an elephant. Now, report reaching us is that Auntie Ikpi and family brought four Ibira chiefs to come and beg the Ooni of Ife. Right now, they are saying that they are indeed, for the very last time, rooting for peace with Olori Naomi and other wives and the Ooni of Ife. That Auntie Ikpi is just a woman. Like they will say, women have emotional issues when it comes to the men that they love. That Kabiyesi is Baba and Baba to everybody. As it is alleged, as it is rumored, as it is reported, as it is not be me talk calmly, as it is not here I hearly. Okay? Right now, no. The family of Ikpi, they are actually rooting for peace. Like they are saying this is the last time. There will be no need for them to come for this again. As a matter of fact, they are saying that if anything of such happens again in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that Kabiyesi should not even bother anything about anything. They will not come. That they have really spoken to their daughter this time to live in peace with other Oloris. That it would be such a shame for her to be left, as in to be thrown out of the palace, because the way things are going in the palace is looking as if that is exactly what is going to happen. I have told you people here, there is a very common adage that all the African people know. They say that Pikin will say mama no go sleep though. And I also told you guys, I said, look, a lion may be the king of the jungle, but the lion knows very well that it cannot stand in the way of an elephant. Okay? Queen Naomi is an elephant. Like she will, when she falls on you, the weight will be too heavy. She might look light. She might look everything like a lightweight weight physically because she looks really, really soft. But Queen Naomi has momentum, spiritual momentum that you don't want to fall on you. All of this drama that all of these women are going, running kitty, kata, kata, kitty, all is because of Queen Naomi. The small girl, as they always refer to her, is the one who is giving them all of this trouble. So they said they are asking, they are rooting for peace right now big time. But the question they said Kabiyesi is asking them is that, it's been over a year this has been going on. Every day is the same problem. Every day, where have they all been? How come they have not come to see what they can do until this time? Now, the reason why they all came in their numbers to speak to Kabiyesi happens to be because it is been alleged and rumored and reported and no be me talk calmly that she is plagued with some kind of itching disease that they do not know. The truth is that they have told them that it has to do with the pot, the Ibira pot that was removed from the palace. Apparently, it wasn't handled well, like a repercussion if you don't take care of something that is given to you, if you don't handle it well. That kind of repercussion is what she seemed to be facing right now. And they say they have gone to so many places and they are referring them back to the palace. And now you do know that the ritual that is supposed to be done to take this a repercussion away is supposed to be done right there in the palace, around where those pots were buried. But Kabiyesi will not give them access because right now, giving them access is a matter of not just Kabiyesi, is the entire people of the royal family that will have to sit down and agree. Remember that people make Kabiyesi king. The kingmakers are there, and they are responsible for this palace, not just today, month in, month out, generation to generation. Even if King Adeyeye, with complete respect, lives today, another king will be made. Ife will have another king, and these kingmakers are still the same kingmakers that will install that king. Okay, so their duty to protect, and the interest of the palace is something that has been there from generation to generation. You cannot come from anywhere and try to do something that is not in conformity with the rules and regulations of the palace, and you expect them to give you a go ahead to go. They said that in life, there's something called consequences of action or decision. So when you make those kinds of decisions, you should know that, the consequences will come. And when they come, you should be ready to bear it and not put it on other people. And so they are not giving that access. So right now they say these chiefs that came, they are begging. They are rooting for peace. And what will this peace entail? The peace will entail giving them, some kind of authorization to go and do the ritual, so this woman will be free and come and be comfortable in the palace again. So they say Kabiyesi is saying allegedly that nothing is wrong with her, that he has not stopped her from coming into the palace. As you and I are talking, she is all over the place. She's still representing Kabiyesi. She is still okay. She's fine. They say when she goes to work, she goes to events, she's okay. The only time she has this problem when she is in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. That's the only time that she has this problem. And because of that, she's uncomfortable. So she could stay like 1 hour, 2 hours. But when Kabiyesi invites her, this was what even sold this out. Like, they already know that Kabiyesi knows exactly what is happening to these people, because they said that if Kabiyesi had invited her one of these days to meet with a visitor that came, and they said she was fine the entire time. She was in the palace for up to 4 hours. She was okay. But when the time elapsed, she will become sick again. That thing will start plaguing her. So apparently, she's not supposed to stay in the palace for, a certain period of time. And so this is what this is about. And they are begging that whatever it is that has been placed on her, whatever pronunciation or whatever that the Kabiyesi has done, Kabiyesi should remove it so she can have her peace and also resettle very well in her matrimonial home. And they say Kabiyesi is saying, look, these are my wives. The entire world knows that they are my wives, and I have married them. They are bearing my name, okay? Whatever they do out there, it reflects back on me. I have never told them I am not marrying them. But when an African man marries a wife, an African man makes a decision on where the wife stays. And that is exactly what I'm doing. Mine is not different. You cannot possibly sit down and say, I have done anything wrong. I've told them where I want them to stay. They don't want to stay there. They cannot be comfortable in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Kudos, Kabiyesi. That is exactly what we are hearing right now. Welcome back to my channel. It's your guy, Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the south. Ed's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite, my super people. Delarite, my Delarite, my Delarite, my own people. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Thank you for always being here, for your support, and never take that for granted, please. You're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. So that's what is going on. Oh. They say Kabiyesi said he does not want that kind of peace, that they are peaceful. Has he stopped them from coming in? No. Has he stopped them from going out? No. Has he stopped them from representing him in an event or in events? No. That if he ever says that they should not represent him again, the entire world will say, okay, he doesn't want the women anymore. They are representing him. They are coming to the palace. He's celebrating with them. They are celebrating together. As a matter of fact, Toby is coming anytime soon. They are all going to celebrate together. But his decision stands that they cannot come from anywhere or nowhere and begin to make decisions for him. These are fundamental decisions that will, foster, the good of the palace, the royal palace, and he's going to stand by the decisions that he has made. Anybody who is not willing, who does not want to, can do whatever they want to do. But right now, of course, he does not know anything that is plaguing her. You want to stay in the palace, stay in the palace. Stay in the palace. You want to stay in the palace, do stay in the palace. And they say that is what Kabiyesi is saying. Now, you know that Kabiyesi is saying stay in the palace, because this woman cannot even stay in the palace. I'm going to bring you more updates. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.